Right, I'm going to cut across to Nagarjun Dwarkanath, who joins us for a little more on that. Nagarjun, tell us your location. It's day 2 of rain fury in Bengaluru. Rains have stopped, but doesn't seem like the water has managed to drain itself out. When there's no outlet, it's not possible. It appears that citizens will have to bear the brunt for the next few days until possibly the sun dries it up. That's possibly the only way out for Bengalurians, since most of the other outlets are closed.
Nabila, I'm coming to you from Yamlur area near the HL, backside of the HL airport. You can see even after the sun is out and not having rainfall for the last 12 hours, the water has not receded. I'm also coming to you from the tractor here where people are rescuing the residents in a tractor. So I am sitting right inside the tractor because the water is almost up to waist level and it's not advised to venture into the water is what we are told. You can see JCBs also being put to work. There is also tractors trying to pull the stranded cars. These are all expensive cars that we have seen around us. Unprecedented amount of rainfall. BMW, Mercedes, high-end cars. Look at the restaurant also, which is shut here. There's MRP liquor shop, there's a pan shop, there's a restaurant, all shut. They've all been stranded for 3 days here. And we have seen tech companies also. There's Divyashree Chambers, there's Landmark Group, and there's Thomson Reuters, and all LSCG companies also. These are all big companies which are here in Yamluru. This is one of the main roads that used to have commuters travel every day. Hundreds of commuters take this road. Now apartments here and villas here are being rescued, and rescue operations from the state disaster management team is on, as well as as well as the locals also, who've got tractors to help people to get out of the houses. So most of them have pets also here, pet dogs. Even those are being rescued. If I can ask my camera person to show you the food packets that the rescuers have got in the tractors to give it to the apartment dwellers here and the villa dwellers, so that they can also have food. They have not had access to clean drinking water as well as food and electricity for 2 days now. The locals are trying to help. Let me get a voice also. Sir, tell us what is the procedure that you are doing today, sir?
Sir, yeah, the situation what is we are facing right now, it's been from last Saturday night. So from then, like, we are trying to help the local commuter. Like, first of all, what happened on Monday morning was that the people started coming back to the work and they didn't realize that this much of water was logged in. So initially we controlled the traffic, localites all together, we controlled the traffic, told them that the water logging. Then from then, the localites and all, we arranged for the tractors and trying to commute the people from one end to other end.
And how many people are still in the apartments to trying to get rescue from you all?
There are easily 100 of flats and 100 of houses which are like water has logged in from last 2 to 3 days. So we don't have power from last 3 days. We don't have water, like basic facilities which we are struggling for. And we are trying our level maximum to get it done locally with our local leader support.
And we have seen on the way a lot of cars like BMW also stranded. One car right in front of our eyes is being pulled or dragged by the rescuers. How many such automobile loss, and what is the property loss here?
So property loss is unimaginable, because the thing what we are seeing on the roads is very minimal. This is exceptional. But if you take it as an apartments and the houses, residences, hundreds of cars. So one of the premium apartment out here, under basement and lower basement, both the floors with car has got jammed in the waters. And other hundreds of two-wheelers also has gone, and like the estimation still is going on, going high.
And what is the rescue, the help that you got from the BBMP or the state government officials from here?
The BBMP officials have come yesterday and they have examined the spot and they are looking into the issue. But I'm not sure what is the recovery, what they have done, or how actions till what far it's happening. But currently the officials have come, examined, and we are hoping for a speedy recovery.
Nabila, as you heard that the locals also are trying to pitch in along with the BBMP and the state government. Hundreds of apartments still need wanting rescue operations, food, clean drinking water, and I'm with the locals here who are trying to help each other by getting some food as well as water. Look at all of them. There's Bescom officials also. Sir, ಹೇಳಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಸಿಟಿ ಕಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಏನು ಕೆಲಸಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಕಡೆ ತಿರುಗಿ ಹೇಳಿ.
ಅದು ಆ ಯಮ್ಲೂರೆಲ್ಲ ಫುಲ್ ಕಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ.
Okay.
ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ.
Okay.
ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಕಡೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದೀವಿ ಇವಾಗ.
Okay.
ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಇದೆ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು.
ಎಷ್ಟು ದಿನ ಆಗಿದೆ ಕಟ್ ಆಗಿ?
ಎರಡು ದಿನ ಆಯ್ತು ಇವಾಗ.
2 ದಿನ ಕಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ನೀರು ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಆಗಿದೆ ಇಲ್ವಾ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ?
ನೀರು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಇದೆ.
Okay.
ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಇದೆ, ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಆಗಿದೆ ಇವಾಗ ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
This was the electricity department official, who's power man or the lineman, who's saying that we have been giving the electricity back eventually, gradually. Sir, दिखाइए क्या है इसमें क्या है अभी?
फूड है सर, फूड है.
किसको दे रहे हैं आप इधर अपार्टमेंट dwellers को?
हाँ जी. मतलब जो लोग प्रॉब्लम में है अभी उनको हम लोग सर्व कर रहे हैं.
कितने लोगों के लिए खाना है
ये 18-20 आदमी के लिए.
अच्छा ठीक है, दे दीजिए कि आप ನೀವು ಇದನ್ನ ತಗೊಂಡೋಗಿ ನೀವು ಕೊಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ?
ಅಲ್ಲ ನಾನೇ ತಗೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತೀನಿ.
ಓಕೆ.
ನಾನು ಕೆಳಗೆ
ಅಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ.
ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಸರ್.
Either apartments. Acha. As you heard by the local commuter here, I am also in a tractor, Nabila, that food is being delivered also locally to the apartments here. You can see the water levels on the other side of the lane. It is still completely inundated and flooded. It is not quite comfortable to walk through this, and it's quite deep also. And the cars, once they get into the water, is getting the water is getting into the engines, and of course the car is breaking down immediately. And that's the reason why we have seen people helping each other also. The tractors have been deployed, water pumping sets have been deployed, and yet situation is yet to come back to normalcy. Fortunately, it's blue skies and the sun is out, so that should also help fasten the process here in Bengaluru. I'm coming to you from Yamloor. Last bulletin I was in Belendur. Things are similar, only the areas are different.